Facebook pages are really growing in popularity, and henceforth a lot of corporations, brands, organizations, campaigns, ministries want to have their Facebook presence by having such a Facebook page. And with Facebook growing so much, it actually makes no sense trying to force your users from your Facebook page over to your regular web page. Instead, try to cater to them as much as possible on the Facebook page, as long as that's where they found you. And I mean, if they want to go to your web page, that's excellent, but only a small percentage will do that conversion. So if you want to reach the people who have already found you with a high impact, that is reaching a large percentage of them with some stuff you want to reach them with, the thing you want to do is to really make your Facebook page more rich. That is, having more of your most important content there in duplicate from your web page. Kind of like a mini website within your Facebook page. And with Cornerstone, that's fully possible. And I'm going to show you now how you can do that. How you can make custom pages on your Facebook page. Here's a sample page I'm going to use throughout this demo. It's for the Christianity Today magazine Norway edition. And I'm not going to show you how to build a Facebook page. There are tons of informational videos, instructions on how to do that. So I'm assuming that you have a Facebook page already. So enhancing it is done in 3 steps. First, you need to build in Cornerstone the information you want to, information structure you want to show on your Facebook page. Then you need to make a Facebook app to wrap around it. That's the second step. And the third step is to place that Facebook app on your Facebook page. So if you have several custom menu options here on the left side of your Facebook page, then you will need to make several apps, because each and every one of these would be an app. So here, for instance, I have CT News. That's a custom app that links to or wraps around a Cornerstone page. So here, this is articles from CT Norway, and we can see them here, that it's the same article that is on www.christianitytoday.no. And I can, of course, view the article, and everything is happening within the context of the Facebook page here. So, how is this done? As I mentioned, it's in 3 steps. First, build the page, make a Facebook app to wrap around it, and third, place the Facebook app on the page. Okay, so let's first make the page. So I'm going to the website, because it's paramount that you don't update stuff several places. It's of the utmost importance that when you publish an article, it goes to all channels immediately. Because all experience shows if you have to publish 3 times to get in 3 channels, you will be lazy, you will be consumed with time constraints, and it will not reach the quality that it needs to have. And the only way to achieve it is to have it automatically updated immediately. So, okay, so this is christianitytoday.no. So I'm going into design mode here, and I'm making let's just quickly set this web page to English so that our English viewing audience here will have a better experience here. As you know, Cornerstone is multilingual. Okay, so on the menu tree here, I have a Facebook section where I put all my Facebook pages. Well, the pages that goes within the Facebook pages. And these pages are used for the CT demo, the CT News that is already there. And I'm going to make another one. Of course, I could have made brand new website module down here, so that the website module and the Facebook mini website would have nothing to do with one another. That's for me, it only has to do with size. If it's only a couple pages, I don't bother. But if it would be a more comprehensive mini site, I would definitely go that way. And as you know, the content is completely separated from presentation with Cornerstone, so any article module or image module or whatever would of course just as well work with another website module. Okay, so I go ahead here and add 2 pages. 1, 2. And I make them visible. And let's start with this one. This is the page to show articles. And it will be called Demo Article. It will be of the theme template Facebook and hidden from search engines, and I will remove the toolbar so that it's a lightweight page with nothing that comes in its way. So here we see it's only one quite narrow zone to place stuff, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to the module tab here, I choose the articles, and I take a single display of an article and place here. I make that module window visible, and then I go into the properties and make sure that it shows we have a couple pre-made Facebook style images, meaning that it's only image sizes that from experience we know fit this Facebook setting well. So it's a Facebook main image, and I save that. So then that page is pretty much done. I just need to go here and state under page type that we will use this as a template for showing other pages, other articles. Then I'm going to the menu tree to set up the article list. So this first one was to show articles, and this one is for listing them. So here we go again. Demo news. And the Facebook theme template, I hide it from search engines and I remove the toolbar. And we see the theme template with a narrow, no margins, Facebook adjusted zone here. And I go to modules and I have the article module chosen here. And I take the module window that shows an article list. Here. To make it look better, and to make it visible at all, I go to visible, I go to properties, I choose all article lists here, so but I will narrow it down to 3. I will go to the layout, and in the advanced properties I'll go for 1 in the number of columns. Okay, and in images, image for 1 column rows, I'll go with a Facebook front image. And I'll make it so that these will alternate between the 2 sides. Let me see. Yes, this was what I wanted. And the only thing left now is to tell this article list that the page we want to use for showing these articles is the one we just made. And that's that one. Because you can of course have multiple template pages with Cornerstone. Okay, just to summarize, we made 2 pages. Demo news, which shows this beautiful article list, and demo article, which is the one that will be used when I click this. Yeah, I was in design mode. Let me just go out of design mode here, because now I've set myself in the position where I don't show the toolbar, because I want the page to be lightweight. So I just need to go back here. Here. Great. So it seems to work okay. So that's the first step. Then what we need to do is to make the app. And the app, I go to my home page. And on my home page, I go to my apps. And one of them is called Developer. And if you don't have that app already, just search it up and add it. Because that's a Facebook generic app that you have to have in order to admin the apps you have built yourself. So you have one set of apps you use, another set of apps you've made. So you use the developer app to admin the apps you've built. Okay, so here I have my apps, the ones I've built. So I'm setting up a new app. And I will call it CT Demo News. And I agree to the Facebook terms and I create the app. And then I have to punch in this, oh boy, this CAPTCHA to prove that I'm not a robot. I'm hoping I can read this well. I obviously didn't. This one was very difficult. Maybe this is correct. Let's hope so. Yes, luckily. So, here we first input our icon. And I have quite a few ones ready-made here. Several, if I want to have contacts, directions, employees, info, news, videos. So I choose news. And actually all those icons, we've made them easily available to you on our support pages here at cornersocial.com under the support section under resources. Here you can download all these icons either individually or as a zip file for your convenience. Okay, so here everything seems okay. So then I need to go to Facebook integration and I need to give a specific URL to this app. So CT Demo News, let's see if that one is available. And then I need to go here and copy this address, this URL, and paste it in here. And this is a minor detail. Facebook is particular about this. You need to have a slash at the end. And you need to have one more with an HTTPS version of it. And you have to have this down here as well. Remember the slashes at the end. And remember that this one needs the S. And here you have default tab name when the app is added to a page. So let's try to save those changes. So it says changes saved. Note that your changes may take several minutes to propagate to all servers. So we'll go to now the application profile page. Okay, that looks good. And then I need to add it to my page here. And here I get all the pages that I admin. And this is a beautiful thing because I can now take this page and add it to multiple pages. So for a corporate branding hierarchy, you can have common things administered very easily. So that's actually a very beautiful thing. So I'm going here to Christianity Today Norway and add it to the page. And I will close this and then I will go to that page, check it out. So here it is, CT Demo News. I can edit this to move it around. And some of you might be wondering, what about the landing page? Can we alter that? And the answer is yes and no. Because when people do not like your page yet, you can have a custom landing page or welcoming page. And you edit that by going into the edit info section. But once people have liked your page, the only valid welcoming pages, landing pages on your page is wall or info that comes with every Facebook page. So only for users not familiar with you, you can go into Edit Info to set one of your custom pages as a landing page. And a lot of people do that with big arrows pointing to the like button to get people to like them. And that is all well and good. Okay, so let's try this out. So CT, well, I need to just go out of the edit mode here. So yeah, CT demo news. So here we see it, and when I click here, it seems to work like a charm. And just to prove that this is completely live, if I now published another article, it would automatically immediately come up here. I won't do that now, but I'll do a variation of that topic. I'll just go back to the home page of christianitytoday.no and enter the design mode so that I can do a slight change. So in the menu tree here, I go to the demo news and I go into the properties here and make sure that what's shown here is only from the article list mother and child, it says here in Norwegian. So immediately the selection of articles change, you can see. And then I go back to the front page and go back to live mode here. And then let's see. It has immediately adapted to this. So that's a beautiful thing. A couple other things, because article lists, articles, the page you build, the ones, this one, it can be whatever. You have all the tools of Cornerstone at your disposal. There are some restrictions on the very interactive ones that use JavaScript heavily, but mainly you can present all your info very customized, so it's very powerful. And just to show you a couple other uses, because on the icons that we offer, and of course you can use your own, it's just a 16 by 16 graphic. You can have your contact form, directions, list of your employees automatically updated and in sync with the list of employees at your website, an About Us icon, etc. And that's very powerful. And let me show another page we have where we've done some of those things. So here we have an About page, and here we even have a secondary menu so that you don't have to build more apps. So the regular menus within pages in Cornerstone works very well with Facebook, as you can see. So that's makes it so much easier. And you can have a contact form like this. You can view videos. Here we have a ton of support videos for Cornerstone because this is the Cornerstone page, etc. So that's basically it, folks. You make a page in Cornerstone, you make an app to wrap around it, and you add that app to a page. And it's that simple, and it gives you tremendous flexibility, and you have added one more channel to your publishing funnel, and that's just the way to go about doing it. And if you want to add mobile, for instance, to the same distribution channel, we have other videos to show you that, so pay attention to our videos on YouTube. Thanks.